We are Swift. We are the future of buying sneakers. It was January 26th, 2020. First I got a text from my friend. It didn't make any sense to me. Then I got a call from my parents. Did you hear what happened? Yeah, I said, I don't understand. My idol, my muse, Kobe Bryant, along with his daughter Gianna and 9 others, tragically had passed away in a helicopter accident in the LA area. I was mortified. I turned on the news and the stages of grief set in. I cried for hours over my Kobe Bryant books, cards, memorabilia, jerseys, and shoes. Eventually I realized I hadn't eaten yet. I made my way to the Chipotle on 29th Street in my Kobe 11 Elites, Bruce Lee's edition. I stood solemnly in line as I ordered my food. As I'm checking out, somebody comes up to me and says, "Hey man, I like your shoes," and gives me a huge hug. That moment transcended sneakers. It is a moment that I'll cherish for the rest of my life. Sneakerheads are more than individuals with material obsessions and shoe enthusiasm. They're a like-minded community of individuals who come from all sorts of different backgrounds, race, color, and creed. Sneakers are a social connection vessel and have even become a vessel for civil rights on the NBA court. But sneakerheads today face 3 main problems. First, Nike and Adidas have caught on to selling tactics where scarcity drives demand. This creates what's called hype. Resellers have caught on to this hype and buy up all of that limited supply using computer hacking programs called bots. They then sell those sneakers on the aftermarket for 2, 3, sometimes even 10-fold of what that sneaker originally retailed at. What is the aftermarket, you might ask? The aftermarket is the resale market of sneakers. StockX, Go, and eBay are companies that have made a huge living off of the aftermarket. What they do is they authenticate sneakers for those resellers so that consumers make sure that they are getting authentic goods. This has turned into a $6 billion industry and is projected to grow to $20 billion by 2025. Swift is looking to first attack the domestic online resale market, which is currently evaluated at $522 million. Now, how do we plan to do that? The Swift List, the future of buying sneakers. The Swift List is a specialized search engine and price aggregation product that will list all places that you can buy sneakers on the aftermarket. This is a quick product walkthrough. Say this Air Jordan 4 Off-White designed by Virgil Abloh caught our eye immediately. We can see the 3 places that this sneaker is listed: eBay, Go, and StockX. We get to choose our size, whether or not it's new or used. Looks like eBay has the best deal, so we're gonna go ahead and click Buy Best Deal. This takes us to a page that lets us know whether or not eBay authenticates the sneakers or not. This is a huge thing for our market. Should we decide to buy the sneaker, we click Buy Now, and that'll take us through to eBay's product page where the consumer can buy that sneaker. Now, say I already know what shoe I want. I'm really into the Nike Air Yeezy 2, so I'm gonna search that in our search function. I don't know about you guys, but I am not on the market for a $5,000 sneaker currently. Just don't have the budget for it, but I'm a huge Kanye West fan. I'm really excited for his album this weekend, so I'm gonna add these to my Swift List. The Swift List will notify me as soon as that price drops across aftermarket retailers. We also have functions added in like filter features, which will let you choose your size, what color you want the shoe, and what price range you're looking at. In the future, we hope to implement trade valuator features along with sneaker recognition AI. Oops. How do we make money? Big question. Swift will make money through affiliate links where we get a 1 to 3% kickback of every sale that's driven through our site. These programs are already set up from our partners like StockX, Go, and eBay. We've done some research and found that that the average sneakerhead buys about 6 pairs a year at $180 a pair. This will give us an annual revenue per customer of about $17. We do have some direct competitors further validating our idea, as well as some indirect competitors like Google and Facebook Marketplace. But these indirect competitors are just a little too broad to serve our niche properly. We've talked to multiple industry experts at Nike, Adidas, and Reebok. Specifically, we had the chance to talk to Isaiah Moore, the head of digital analytics at Nike, who told us that it's a huge market and everybody can grab a piece of the pie. We also had the privilege to talk to Dominique Debnam, the Senior Director of Fitness and Tennis Footwear at Nike, who gave us some insight on our differentiator and said that we need to find that visceral thing that we're selling, and that's community. We plan to do that through content creation. We've already started recording a podcast called Swiftery that discusses the history of particular sneakers, and have started to build a blog that is tentatively titled Swift Life, where we will have content pushed through there, as well as an open source database for all of our Swift users to contribute so that we can find the rarest of the rare sneakers and make sure they are accounted for in our product. Through our customer discovery, we found that this community is super trend-focused, expressive, easily influenced, and enjoy adjacent markets like hip-hop and skateboarding. For all my hip-hop heads, that is the MF Doom Nike Dunk on the board right there. That originally retailed in 2007 for $150. This morning on StockX, it was listed at $2,000 for a size 11, just to give you an idea of the value that these sneakers hold. This is our team. We're a group of synergetic sneakerheads ourselves, so we're deeply rooted in the community and understand the market very well. We have Sandeep. He's the captain of our ship with the biggest collection of us all, rightfully so. He's head of product design and handles all the UI UX. Evan is head of operations and finance. I just happen to be the guy who talks the prettiest, so that's my job. And I want to give a shout out to Omar in the back. He laid the groundwork for our MVP that we are currently looking to have out this fall. We're currently looking for anybody with connections at StockX, Go, and eBay so that we can discuss access to APIs as well as negotiating higher kickback percentages as we gain more traction and drive more traffic to their site. For everybody that joins the Swift list at our booth today, we have a t-shirt for you. First come, first serve on that. We want to thank you guys for your time today. We really appreciate you, and we hope that you join the future of buying sneakers. Thank you.